And Rick Newnham from the Chamber of Commerce and Industry joins me now. Good morning to you, Rick.
Hi, Tracy.
They've broken election promises, issued a payroll tax. What's your take on that?
Well, the context for this budget is that we spend more as a state government than any other state in the country. So their task was to get that spending down. Instead, they've decided to partly get spending down, but also to increase taxes on business. Now, that increased tax on business is going to flow the whole way through the economy. It's going to mean less jobs. And just when the WA economy was starting to recover, they've put a handbrake on that recovery.
Yeah, so it's saying they've been saying big businesses, but you've just mentioned there it's not just big businesses it's going to impact.
Well, big businesses employ the most people of all the businesses, and they also give out all the big contracts to small and medium-sized businesses in the economy. So that tax impost will be passed all the way through the supply chain to small and medium-sized businesses run by mum and dads and families. So that will be felt the whole way through the economy, and it will mean less jobs in the future.
Well, where is the job market in WA at the moment?
Well, I mean, it was recovering. We were seeing a good uptake in new jobs, and the unemployment rate was coming down. But we have to remember there's more than 3,000 people leaving the state to go over to the east. So people are leaving the state in droves, and now there's an even stronger reason to not create jobs in WA because they will cost the most out of all the states in Australia.
Yeah, such a change, isn't it, compared to how many people were coming into our state on previous years. Yeah. Do you support the state opposition attempting to block the payroll tax in the upper house?
Well, I'll leave the politics up to the politicians, but the bank tax or the payroll tax that they've suggested today goes against all sound economic advice. I mean, when you're trying to create jobs, you want to keep the impost on business in terms of tax as low as possible so that they can afford to create all the jobs that we need to get the economy going. So I don't think it passes the economic check, and so I think that's what they'll be looking at.
All right, Rick Newnham, we have to leave it there, but thank you so much for your time this morning.